Happy N7 Day! Today, Bioware released a small trailer because today's N7 Day. While it doesn't show any gameplay, like I mentioned in my news breakdown, Bioware is definitely setting the undertones of exploration, satisfying the human curiosity by exploring uncharted worlds, and saying goodbye to the galaxy we knew as Commander Shepard. Two things from Andromeda, however, have popped up. The ship moving away from a burning Earth, still being ravaged by the Reapers. While we know Bioware is moving to the Andromeda galaxy for this next game, we still didn't know the time frame. But it looks like, at least from this trailer, the year we leave the Milky Way galaxy is the time of Mass Effect 3, which is about 2186. But let me draw your attention to one part of the trailer.
You are that explorer now.
It looks like the ship leaves right as something bright impacts the Earth's atmosphere. It's not the sun right behind the Earth. If anything, that's a creative way of hiding the impact if you're not paying close attention. Before we get ahead of ourselves, based on the endings, it doesn't seem that this is either the Citadel or the beam of light from the catalyst either causing, destroy, synthesis, or control, especially since the power surge was a spherical burst field. Of course, we can argue that no sound can be heard in space, but sound in space is always a creative choice in games and movies, and Mass Effect being one of them. Regardless, something hit Earth, and that's the critical point in the Mass Effect timeline when the ship is constructed and people escape Earth. I mentioned this in my original trailer breakdown for Andromeda, but it takes approximately 570 years from Earth to Andromeda purely on FTL travel and without the use of relays. That number is calculated with the in-game information that 12 light years is 24 hours of regular FTL travel in the Mass Effect universe, which looks supported by this slow lapse of travel leaving the galaxy and heading for the next within the confines of this trailer. And in pursuit of Andromeda, we see this ship. I mentioned as well in my original trailer breakdown about the Ark, the idea that something resembling the tale of Noah's Ark would happen. Enough people on a large ship as humanity's last effort to sustain and survive. A galaxy that has no Reapers, a new home. No, I don't think this is our new personal ship or new Normandy for our protagonist, but I think this is the mothership we will spend some time on. And considering there will be other races that we know in Mass Effect Andromeda, including the Krogans, this human Ark is not the only ship carrying the last survivors of the Milky Way galaxy. Here's what I think. Considering players can have different endings at the end of Mass Effect 3, this ship, this Ark, leaves the galaxy as the Reapers are in their last push to harvest, shortly before the final fight on Earth. New players will never see the result of the catalyst, as they left the galaxy realizing the war looked hopeless. Even after defeating the Reapers, Earth was ravaged. The galaxy was ravaged. They needed a new home, and thus the Ark. The ship will travel 500 years in order to find and colonize Andromeda, out of the Reaper's reach in case Commander Shepard was unsuccessful. And that's everything from this trailer that I can grasp at. Here's your TLDR. 1. We leave the galaxy at the final stages of the Reaper's harvest. 2. Humanity sends an Ark, a large ship, to escape the Reapers and continue civilization. And 3. Goodbye, Shepard. Hello, Andromeda.
This is Commander Shepard, signing off.